Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy BadSeed, aka Nicholas Cage, aka Larry J. Blige, aka your mother's baby father. Yo, check it out, man. We back with another episode of your favorite song. We take an artist that we love, we sit down with them, we asking them what their favorite song is, just of theirs that they made. And then the spin on it is I tell them what my favorite joint is as a fan. You know what I'm saying? So tonight our guest is. We got a Brooklyn representative, OG in the game, fire, still out here doing what he do. Multiple projects, lots of things going on. Pen game still mean. Ladies and gentlemen, my bro Wais P. What's good, brother?
What's good, fam? What's good, fam? I can't see you no more. I just see a disclaimer now.
Oh, you don't see me?
No, I don't see. I see like a disclaimer, like some words or something. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be though. You still see me?
Yeah. What it say?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
This meeting is being recorded by the host. Like I gotta accept this or something.
Oh yeah.
Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah. All right, we back in. So what's good, bro?
Ain't
what
nothing,
you got
man.
going on?
Shit, everything. You know what I mean? It's crazy moving and grooving, man. Thanks for having me on the joint.
Yeah, nah, no doubt. It's definitely an honor. We got a joint. We got a mean joint that duck around joint. Team Demo. Shout to Team Demo. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Team Demo, yeah.
Word up. Yogi on there too on the hook. Something real mean, something real crazy. That shit popped up on a lot of niggas' playlists. I was seeing that shit on Spotify. That's on a lot of niggas' playlists on Spotify shit. So, shout to Wise
as it should be. If it ain't on their playlist, they lame.
Word up. Shout to Wise P. So before we get into the favorite song, you've been in the game for a really, really long time. You've seen a lot. There's a lot of things that you've come across. Is there like a wild story that just pops in your head? That something that just stand out. Like sometimes when you be chilling and pop in your head, you be like, oh shit, I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's 100 of them. I mean, where
I
we
know
want to start? Where we want to start? It's 100 of them.
So let's go to let's say who was the MC that you met that was that you always wanted to meet, and how was that experience when you met them?
Too Short. I met Too Short. Actually, we was in D&D Studios was still popping at the time, and Jay was doing a record with him, and I was no disrespect, pause. I was all over this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like quoting bars, and I'm like, don't fight the feeling. They try to get you. You got them. I love the whole concept. Yeah, Too Short, man.
These are the tales, the freaky tale. So, but I mean, what was the experience like? Like when you met him, he was mad cool. Like he was receptive to. Like, did you get to spit for him?
Real cool. And no, we didn't even spit at that moment, but he ended up hearing some stuff. That we did, and he wanted to do a compilation with all of us on it. It never came to fruition. He really respected us lyrically, but at the time we was just talking, some player shit. You know what I mean? And just like talking about how the record with the fight, don't fight the feeling came about. How he really was trying to. He said, "This is the story." I don't think I've ever even told this story. This is a BadSeed exclusive. By the way, shout out to what you're building here. You're building something amazing, man. I love this. Anyway,
appreciate that, bro.
He told me that it wasn't meant to be a diss song against each other. They wasn't supposed to be battles. He said, I just wanted to do a record with them. He said, I just spit my verse and they just attacked me. So the rest of it, he wrote on the spot, like defending himself. So
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Joe say a Jopra moment. That's a
Jopra moment.
That's a BadSeed. What we got? Facts. That's a BadSeed new lead.
Something, BadSeed new lead. Love it. Word up. So I'm gonna tell you what my favorite joint is, and it's wild because I was trying to narrow it down because it's a few, but it just kept coming. The one kept coming up. One kept coming up, and as a fan, for me, my favorite joint is Mama Say. You know what I'm saying? The production, the bar work, just the record just feels. The record is crazy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that.
I remember when it came out. It was recently. Last year, was it last year or the year before last?
Last year.
Last year.
Last year.
Last year. That I had that joint on. It was on a playlist that because be at work, make the playlist, throw the shits on there, whatever. And I work in the warehouse. So when I'm in there, I throw the joints in, the earbud in, I be on the jack, picking the boxes. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. That joint come on, it's just a different feeling. Like I'm putting the boxes on this. You know what I'm saying? It's a different feeling when it come on. You know what I mean? So, I really respect that record. That's my favorite that I had to narrow down to. Tell
That's
me
dope
about
because that record, my mom's was sick.
yeah.
For real. Like she had got a stent put in her heart like 13 years prior. And the stent was only supposed to last for 10 years.
Yeah.
But we wasn't paying attention as her siege. We wasn't doing analysis of the fact that she needed it to be redone. She needed a stent put in, but she was scared to go back under the knife. But what I found out is that she didn't have to go back under the knife. They could go in, and put the stent in through her leg. They didn't have to, crack her chest back open. So she was scared, not telling her kids she needed it redone. Getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and legs swelling up, and when I got involved and started going to doctors and being proactive, I found out what it was, and walked her in and got it redone. But in the process of making that record, she was still sick, bad. We didn't know if she was gonna make it, so it was like, hey, if she don't make it, I'm going in. You know what I mean? So y'all niggas, my mom's ain't gonna make it. I'm getting at everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I was giving. So I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, fire, man, fire. So now we coming to what we all here for. To you, out of your catalog, what's your favorite record of yours, or a record that you was a part of, a record you might have ghost wrote it for somebody? It might be a record that's on your hard drive that never came out. You know what I'm saying? But to you, what's Wais P's favorite record?
But that was tough, man. I've been, thinking about it since you said, since you hollered at me, man. I don't even really know how to answer it, but I got to say this. The record that I love the most is called You Never Know. But I got to split it in two if it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Not to go against your rules or whatever. But
Nah.
Like You Never Know was a record I made when I came out of prison. I didn't write one rhyme in prison. I didn't think of one concept in prison. I was bitten like everybody else. Niggas was, recognizing me at commissary, talking about, yo, you said, nah, I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would have me in the yard rapping and tapping all day. I'm trying to do my pull-ups like the rest of these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm in my zone. I ain't trying to do none of that. Let's talk sports.
Yeah.
So when I came out, that's why the video is actually me coming out of Queensboro. You know what I'm saying? With the state clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So because I definitely didn't want to change it to new clothes until they got the footage. So that record means a lot to me. It's featuring Holly Supreme. It's produced by Static Selector, my brother. And there's a lot of jewels in there about how a cat really feel. Like when it comes to music, I try to give cats my life or what I'm seeing or what one of my partners is going through. None of it is scripted. You know what I'm saying? None of it is fictional. You know what I'm saying? It can be metaphorical, but it's never fictional. You know what I'm saying? So that record is like, since I've been home, that's like my joint. But I gotta split that with Celebration with Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak, and Sauce Money. You know what I'm saying? I gotta split that because we were just lyrically going at it. Like we wasn't friends in that booth that day. Everybody was trying to outdo each other.
Tell me about that session. Before we get up out of here, tell me about that session.
It was Quad Studios. and we went up in there, and Jay lays the beat is on. The beat, if you ever listen to that beat, it's awkward.
Yeah,
it's not a regular 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you got to figure out the bounce on that motherfucker.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're gonna be off beat and off timing. So Jay went in and he did what he did, and it was like, God damn. Then
He
I
laid
got to
his
come
shit
in right
first.
after.
He laid his shit
first. He made it
man.
hard for niggas. So there was always a lyrical respect between me, Jay, and Sauce, and you know what I mean. So
shout to Sauce.
He felt like, yeah. Shout out to Sauce Money, Sauce Bastard, I call him. So he laid his, but when he laid his, I couldn't come off of his one. I had the time to be and come like underneath him, but still not make it sound garbled and jumbled up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we celebrate this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that record means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? The way the bounce was, the way everything was lyrically perfect. I think that's a perfect. I think that's one of the perfect hip hop records, rap records. No hook.
Who produced that?
No nothing. Amadeus. I believe. Yeah, fire.
Underrated producer. Shout out to Amadeus. He been fire for a little while. Word up. Yo, Wais, man. I appreciate you stopping through. I know you got some things going on. It's the holiday season and all that.
Yeah, baby. Sipping on red wine, man.
Word up. Wait, so what we got coming? What's coming soon?
Tapas 2 is out right now. TAPAS, the meal before the meal. To all players and simps is the acronym. That's out now, and I'm about to come right back. Me and P Twist, we dropping an album called Hans Gruber. I'm trying to get it out before the end of 2021. We trying to do that right now.
Up. Shout to P Twist. Word up. Shout to him.
Ooh, some heaters on there.
Word up.
Shout out to you, man. I'm in tune with Alpha, man. And I'm hearing the Ozark references and on the records.
Yeah, man.
I hear you. I hear you.
We try to dance a little bit. Niggas be thinking because niggas get old, niggas ain't still barred up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yourself. You getting old, man. I'm getting vintage, baby. I'm getting vintage, man. So, but you and what you did on Hallelujah, man, was special. They don't know about that yet.
Family. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Coming soon. Nah, that means a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jay told me you was feeling that too. So you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, fam.
I'm on the album, and I said that might be one of the best verses on the album, and I'm on it. So that means
that's what's up. Nah, I can't wait. I can't wait for the album to drop. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Them boys, them team demo boys, man. Like that. I told Jay yesterday, man, that they probably the most underrated producers criminally. You know what I'm saying? In a long time, bro. Like them boys.
Not for long. Things better get their beats now. Price is gonna go up in a minute.
But you know what I'm saying? They got MCs like yourself, me, Ella, like they got Sauce like on their squad. You understand what I'm saying? So they got shooters. They got shooters on their squad. They can't lose. You know what I'm saying? They can't lose. But yeah, man, salute to you. Word up. I salute and support all that you do, brother, and have a safe and dope holiday.
Yeah, same to you, man. Peace, Lord.